Hello everyone, my name is Sharon and I'm a principal engineer with Amtel Computers, and today we're going to talk about the amazing solution from Cisco Meraki. Cisco Meraki has a central cloud-based management platform which allows clients to manage his own network with one central dashboard. I'm going to use the live demo which doesn't have all the features, but still it will give us a good feel of the dashboard itself. We're going to go through the different devices that are supported by the dashboard, and we're going to see the amazing advantages of this solution. First of all, we're going to start with the wireless solution from Meraki, and as we can see on the left here, when you have a network that is only Meraki, you will see the different equipment or solution on the left here. Now we are only seeing the wireless solution, but afterwards we're going to go through also the firewall, the switches, and on a normal dashboard you will see all of the components here on the left. So when you talk about the wireless solution, what we first see is an overview of our network, a global overview if you want. And we can see the different network. If you can see a large balloon, it means that it includes a number of access points. We can see the number here is the number of clients that are connected. If I point on the cloud, I can see the name of the network or access point. I'm going to click on it. Here we can see all the details about this specific access point. I can see its name, the different networks or SSIDs that were configured on that access point. I can see different channels, the flow of information or data. I can see the client. Here specifically we have just one client, and we can also use many tools for troubleshooting, like ping. We can read with the device, check for the throughput, and so on. Some clients, when they troubleshoot the network, they like to do that from the client's perspective. Okay, so I'll go to network wide and then clients. What we see here is a bundle of information about our network. You can see again the flow of data, how much bandwidth or data, the usage of data in our network. And on the right here we can see the different applications that are running on our wireless network, or this specific network. Every time we point to a different part of the pie chart here, we can see its relative part in the graph. We can see the different clients, the client list here that are connected to our network. If let's see, we can see a specific client that is using which platform. You can see it has Windows 10, which means it probably has a laptop. We can see a different operating system, so we can recognize also the device, the end device. If I want to, let's say I have a client that uses too much of my bandwidth, and I would like to limit him, so I can just check this box over here and go to policy, and right away I can allow him to go and search the web as normally as like. We can block him. We can add him to a specific group policy which limits a certain application or bandwidth. If we'd like to do that from an application point of view, we can go to application. We can see the different applications that are being used in our network. We see the Netflix is number one here. Okay, so let's say I want to limit the use of Netflix in my network. Okay, so I will go to wireless. I'll go to firewall and traffic shaping. Here we can see, because this is a demo dashboard, we can see that there are already a couple of rules here. Every access point allows us to include the layer 7 firewall, so we can limit the traffic by application. So let's say we're going to add a new rule, and I'm going to limit the use of Netflix. So I'm going to choose a category like video and music, and then I will go to, I will look for Netflix over here. Okay, so this allows me to block every user from using Netflix. But let's say I don't want to, I want to allow Netflix, but I just don't want the different users to take too much bandwidth. So I can go to and I can create a traffic shaping rule. So every client can have a certain amount of bandwidth, or every network can have a certain amount of bandwidth as a part of my wireless network. If I want to use or limit a specific traffic, or create traffic shaping regarding a specific application, I can go to, I'm going to create a new rule. I'm going to go to add, and then again check for a specific category, like let's say video, because we're talking about Netflix. And then we're going to look for Netflix over here. Okay, so we created a new rule, and I can choose how much bandwidth for my wireless network I can use, or I can grant a different client. Okay, you can see how easy it is. In a matter of seconds, we can create traffic, we can shape our traffic, and we can limit our different users to which applications they can use in our network. The wireless solution has many more features, but we can't show it because this is a live demo. We can add floor plans to our dashboard, and we can use heat map to see the different users as they move through our network. We can use the PCI report to check that our network is compliant with PCI standards. We can create a splash page with many different authentication methods, like or the Facebook, which is something new. I can go to access control, and when you go to splash page, we can go to sign in with. Then we have even Facebook, which is very useful for different stores and companies that would like to interact with the users. Okay, this is about the wireless. I know it's very okay. This is a short brief about the wireless. Let's check out the switches. As we go to the switching solution, you can see our different switches here. The connectivity status. All of our components have a connectivity bar, so we can see if they are connected now to the dashboard. We can configure that if they have any connectivity issues, that we will get an alert in the mail. Let's go inside to one of our switches. Okay, we can see the different ports, the status. We can see every port, if it's configured to a specific VLAN or is it a trunk port. You can see ports that are not in use. Again, we can see the graph with the different data usage, the network configuration of this switch. We can create security limitation with the IP version 4 access control list. Okay, we can create different rules to limit our traffic. We can also limit the connectivity or the connection of the different users by creating port schedule. Okay, we can create a port schedule that limits the access of our users to our network by just creating an access profile to the different days of the week. security solution from Meraki is the MX series, and here you can see the overview of the solution. You can see this is a firewall that's connected or installed in our main office, and we can see a physical location. You can see the top clients that are now connected. You can see many bundle of information. One of the great things about the Meraki solution, or the Cisco Meraki solution, that Cisco went on and embedded many abilities to the security solution, the firewall, from the different products that Cisco has in the Cisco world. The security appliance can also be used to create a client VPN, a site-to-site VPN. We can add or synchronize the solution with the local LAN Active Directory. We can use the traffic shaping, and it can use to be in the wireless model. It can also be a wireless control. This was a short brief of the Meraki dashboard, the Meraki solution. You can see how easy it is to manage our network. You can see the different or many abilities that this dashboard has. The last thing I want to show you how to add an equipment or an appliance to this solution. We'll go to organization and then go to inventory. And here you can see all of our appliances that are part of our network. We can go to claim over here on the right, and we can enter the order number or the appliance serial number. Then we can claim it. We can claim it, it will appear here, and then we can connect it to the different networks that we have. You can see how easy it is to manage and control our network by using the Meraki dashboard. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day.